Ladies and gentlemen, I am Yuzzel. The game is Dishonored 2 by Arcane Studios. Welcome, one and all, to my latest feeble attempt at a Let's Play. This is likely going to be hilariously awful, but stick with me, because there's every chance it might not be. Although that's a complete paradox in and of itself. Let's get into the campaign. We want a new game, and yes, I may have been mucking about a little, and yes, it's the 10th of November, and yes, I broke the code of House Biscuit I pre-ordered. Turns out that somehow Yogscast got it even before that, but that's just me being jealous. Fame has its perks. We'll skip the tutorial as well. So, the game itself takes place 15 years after the events of Dishonored 1, and we have a new character, Emily Colden, who was a sweet, innocent little 8-9-year-old right up to the moment where they imprisoned her in the most famous brothel in town. And, well, I'll let her tell the story.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
Quite literally, in some cases.
All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be?
Who knows? You can't really ask her, can you?
We face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Can we go with plan both of them? Who knows? That's what we're going to find out, because the game's going to be very boring if it's just sitting on a throne being royally dignified. Hey guys, I see you still haven't found your razors.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
And doing a damn fine job of
away
it.
From all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Bit late now. So we have guards, maids, throne, sycophant.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
Right, so the sycophant is called Ramsey. Worth knowing.
Duke of Serkonos!
And the gifts include 12-foot-tall mechanical stabby
soldier?
droids. Impressive.
Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your
What?
rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
Wait a sec. The last we saw of her, she was being sucked into a painting.
My dearest
I think.
niece. Hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name.
At sword's
Arrest
point if
Emily
necessary.
Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
What?
Oh, right. Add traitorous sycophant to that list of tags then. Oh, that's awkward. And, oh, right, there go Corvo's powers. That's a bit of a pisser. Okay. That's a bit awkward. Right, so who are we going to play as? Emily or Corvo? Decisions. Let's go with Emily. She's the new character.
I will cast you in cold marble.
Oops. And that's Corvo on ice by the look of it.
Girl,
Oh well.
over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Coldridge Prison until her trial.
Terrific. Coldridge Prison. Not the world's greatest
My father lost it all when I was
accommodations.
a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
A coup by the looks of it.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Quite a useful one, actually. Shouldn't have left it lying there, but oh, right, okay. Bugger. Can I grab it as we go past? No. Pity. He'd probably notice anyway.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
I'm gonna kill whoever started that rumour. Particularly if it turns out to be true. Right. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to get that ring back. Fine.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father.
Yes, it's all very tragic, but
Nothing
for
I
now
can
we
do
need to
alone.
get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
Yeah, let's start by checking the door.
These
Locked, of
bastards
course,
are working with
but-
the Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Hold your horses, Corporal Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood, one of the good families. And now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne, the Ramseys are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall.
Yes, lucky them. So, let's see, what have we got? Various letters. Helmswater. Doop. So she was starting to wonder. Ship launched the ISS Jessamine Caldwin. King Street Brandy. Fine, that's all garbage. Oh, Middle Song's Eve. Morning meal, presentation, etc., etc. Yoink. And that looks to be about it, doesn't it? Anything in desk drawers? No. Extinguish the candles. Something could go. Ah, what have we got here? TV train. Now routine set upon by pirates. Independent qualified inspectors. Patrols. Compensation for previous and future losses. Okay. And if things continue, they'll be forced to cease trading with Sakonos. Right, so looks like things aren't quite hunky-dory in the Empire now. We can probably get out this way. Maybe not that way, though.
It feels like
Dunwall.
everything just changed.
That's because everything did. Alright, what's along here? Bingo, way out. Ah,
Delilah
Alexei.
is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Ask Corvo.
Lady Emily, where's the royal protector?
In
There's
the
a coup
throne room.
underway. My father's...
Indisposed.
He's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the royal protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Scratch one, Captain. Okay. But at least we've got the sword. It's all good. Yoink. Now, what's this? Audience request, Captain Mayhew, don't know me, Anton Sokolov, and... right, the Dreadful Whales are objective. Just check this. Ah, money, always handy. That's going to be the lock to open the safe room, but we need the ring, which that treacherous bastard Ramsey's got, so next priority is go find Ramsey, I suppose. And close the pouch. Right. Ramsey was, well, our various friends were back this way, so there's one guard. Oh, and he's got a key, always handy.
Then if I eat...
Yoink.
No, wait. Don't he eats it.
Come on. Yoink. There we go. Now let's dump you in here. While we're at it, loot the place dry because we may not be coming back yet. Bathing salt's good for 15 gold. Interesting. Are they even using gold as a currency at the moment? Not sure. Close that. Nothing in the sink. And that looks pretty empty as well. Quick munchies to top up the health bar. And onwards. So we're out of the locked room. Now let's see about downstairs. God damn, they even killed the serving staff. Wait a minute. Yeah, body. He's just the butler. What a bunch of bastards. Oh. Is he about to turn round? Yeah, he is. Whoop, out the way. Where are you gonna go, my friend? Stop, let's check again. Ah, that's so nice of him to make it easy. Yeah, well, if you hadn't made the mess in the first place, somebody wouldn't have to clean up, would they? Come on, let's dump you with your friend. I think Emily might be a little bit upset at all of this. Down we go. What's around here? Crown Killer strikes again. And of course we have more cabinets to yank. There we go. Right, we are good. So...
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover
that
for
would
you if
be
anyone from the Duke's party
ironic,
returns.
wouldn't it?
This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I
No,
spent my
didn't care.
childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
of the tower. Locked in the safe room. Now, I think he's coming this way, so... tiptoe out of sight. Come on. Come on. Come on. There he goes. Right. Let's see.
I think I just saw something.
No, you didn't. You saw nothing. 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 Come on, you want to go and find that gold. Come on. Come on, it was only rats. Thank you, my stupid, stupid friend. Oh, come on, just give me that. Thank you. Choke option. And there we go. One ring back.
This won't leave my hand again.
Who wants to bet that the hand is going to get unceremoniously amputated at some point? Right. Stow sword. Grab traitor. Let's go give him exactly what he wants.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Which means no one else is going to be breaking it for a while. Come on, Captain. There you go.
Now you've got what you
one.
wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
Mind you, speaking of fortunes and rations. Oh, less from Wyman. I don't want to wake up this morning. Okay. Right, so Wyman presumably is her friend, lover, who knows? Okay. And yes, I'm perfectly aware that white leaf tobacco is forbidden in Bristol. Yes, well. So, one map of Dunwall. Looks like most things are still there. The Boyle Mansion and Coleridge are mentioned there from the last game, along with the Office of the High Overseer. Right, looks like we might have gone with the bad route for Dishonored 1 in this one. And parents were at the time of his birth, father died, older sibling moved away, loss of contact, and he won the Blade Verbena. Ha! Number of conflicts, and then he was sent over to Dunwall as a diplomatic gift. Righto. So that's how Corvo ended up here. And that gives us the map. Tivia, Morley, Bristol, which is the continent Dunwall's on, and Serkonus to the south. Okay, so any trade from Tivia would have to basically sail round Bristol and then reach Serkonus. Interesting that pirates are an issue.
This could be handy.
Right. One elixir. Bone charms, just a bit of background lore. The Crown Killer, Dumbleton's best shock and fear, etc., etc. Ichabod Boyle, eh? Huh. Authorities are convinced that the Crown Killer is the culprit.
The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah.
Yes, he's probably setting up to give them the opportunity they need with the populace. Now,
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Always handy. Yoink. Gun and spyglass. Excellent, we have our zoom function back. And as for the rest, whispers from the void. Right. Whispers from the Void number 2. These little glimpses. Oh, and more ammo. Excellent. I think we are pretty much good. Ramsey is safely locked away. And any truth to the gold?
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Pity. Couldn't you have gone for some slightly more, I don't know, portable currency? Just saying. Also, wow, looks like we went with the really bad ending in Dishonored 1. Okay, fine. Suppose I went with low chaos, but there you go. Let's get out of here.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I
Which
should make my
means
way to the
getting out
docks.
of the city via the docks and the dreadful whale. Right, let's get moving.